angels surround you quite a bit, and you're very protected at this moment right now, especially with Archangel Michael. So it is safe to release everything and use that sword, Archangel Michael's sword, to cut those cords. And one thing I will say is that a lot of very powerful healers and starseeds start off in this lifetime with kind of tough parents, and it is designed to, you're a generational curse breaker and a cycle breaker, and so you chose this path. And so there's something kind of liberating, I don't know, for me anyway, when I look at certain people and like maybe really horrible traumatic experiences that they don't remember, and I just view it as the entity that was working through the alcohol or the addiction or whatever it is, and the currency that spirit talks to me through is memories and a data bank of clairvoyance and visions, right? And so hold on to the good memories. I do feel that your mother has had a very huge transformation on the other side, and that she's helping you to assist something for your birthday. Right now, you have a lot of energy that's working on your behalf for manifestation for 1 year out after your birthday. So use this month and next month to your full advantage. And I'm a Libra myself, so I'm a little biased. I love Libras, but I'm getting go on the spiritual journey. It's not as scary as you think, and you'll heal it once and for all. And your mother keeps saying you're a fantastic mother. So I don't know if you've been kind of beating yourself up, fearful that you have taken on some of her bad attributes or characteristics. No, she's saying you 10 out of 10. So stop beating yourself up as a mother.
Oh, that's perfect. So, and Sarah in London, what do you have to say to Louise Holt, whose birthday is in 10 days' time? Wow.
Yeah, I very much agree with that last point that Jess was making, or your mother's made. Is I'm hearing that there's this, although you feel that you have broken the generational curse and that you aren't following down that path, there's something inside of you that keeps, it's the devil on your shoulder saying, you're going to do it too, you're going to do it too. It's like pulling, it's like trying to, this niggling doubt, this niggling fear that you're going to do the same thing and you're going to go down that same path, when you know you're not going to do that. And so what I want to say is kick that devil off your shoulder and ignore any negativity about who you are, what you're doing, and how you're moving forward with your life, because you are nailing it. You are getting there on your own steam. So whatever this devil on your shoulder's got to say, it is just the seeds of the darkness in the past. That's all it is it's sitting there. It hasn't quite been kicked to the curb yet. Kick it to the curb and move on, knowing you're an absolute winner. You're a star. You're doing fabulous.
Oh, thank you. And Aquana, I know that there's these sort of transitions that happen in tribes, and that I know that some of the tribal influences, they have individuals that are generational alcohol issues too. Is there any sort of comments and sort of any insights and any advices that you can provide for Louise that could also be utilized for her, based on what you've experienced in the tribe?
Yeah, sure. First of all, I just wanted to say I'm very proud of you for coming from two parents that have that struggle and getting to the point that you're at. I know that's not easy in any way, shape, or form. A lot of Native people do struggle with alcohol. So I want you to know I'm very proud of how well that you've done. I agree with the other two readers, and I think that because of the path that you've chosen to be that generational curse breaker, and to just sort of say this cycle ends with me, I think it's going to be an incredible thing for the generations that are coming from you, and that will continue to come from your family line. So I'm just like hats off to you, like for breaking these cycles of abuse. And I think that your children are really going to benefit from it,
Yeah.
and your soul family will benefit. So just honestly, well done. That's all I would say.
Yeah, that's perfect. And Louise, of course, for the 14th, happy birthday from all of us, from here,
Yes.
from all of us on the panel, and well done. So we're coming up to the hour now, and we're just going to have a look. And there's a couple of feedbacks that we've got. This is from our Denise Lynn. Thank you, ladies. All of your readings were spot on. And thank you for your kind words and blessing always. And Denise Lynn, carry on the fantastic work that you do. And thank you for popping in and coming to see us today. We're really, really, really blessed by the work that you do. And we've got one more feedback here. And that is from Dame Anna. Thank you, lovely ladies. What you all said really resonates. I have always been told I'm psychic, but I just don't know how to channel it, or maybe I'm scared to. It's why I need you all. So we're here for you. We're here for everybody. So thank you for the feedback. So I think that we've kind of come to the end. I think I've got one. Let me just see. There's one last one here. Oh, from the Cat Goddess. How awesome. What advice or guidance do I need to know, or does my spirit guides or even higher self have for me right now? So we will make this our last question of the evening, because we're already now into the next day. This is Sunday now. So Cat Goddess, what would you like to hear? And it's basically, this is a question to Jess and a question to Zara in London. So I'll go to you first, Zara, and then I'll go to Jess. For Cat Goddess, please.
Okay. Well, I actually hear a bit of a period of rest, actually, a period of settling, a period of taking a breath. That's what I'm getting. So I feel the reason that's coming through is has there been some clashes that you've been having? Is there family clashes? Or I'm just hearing now that somehow you've kind of worked something out. Maybe you've worked out a dynamic that happens within the family that you've sort of struggled with, and now you're like, right, I get it now. Yeah, so I feel like now you've worked that out. Actually, let that settle in and let that, sort of sit with you, and then you will then move forward in a way where you've got the knowledge on how everybody works, how it all pans out. And yeah, that's what I'm getting. Just have a pause, have a breath, and let it sit with you. What you've learned, let it sit with you.
Oh, fantastic. Well done. And Jess, what do you have for Cat Goddess, please?
Well, my guides have a really funny sense of humor. They're like, just ask Cat Dee Dee. And that's the real Cat Goddess. But anyway, I guess,
okay.
What was it? Remember, it was Dame Anna, I think's cat, or someone in the beginning with the cat that came to me. Anyway, okay. So what I'm getting is that it's a time to take off the over analytical hat, like too much in the cerebral area, all of the strategies and over analyzing, overthinking, and trying to predict what's to come in the future. There's been a lot of lies around you, just like Zara said. And I feel like a lot of people are like loaning out your energy that can't pay it back. So it's really time to pull back and discern who is giving back to you energetically and reciprocating, and who isn't, and to kind of set a healthy boundary so that you have a safe haven and peaceful space that you can return home back to your true essence and energy. So it's a time to commune and recalibrate a certain alignment within yourself to your higher self. I'm also getting that a lot of past life memories might be coming back to you in the dream states. So write those down and pay attention to vision and symbolism. I'll share something. So like I remember my own birth. And I remember that my mother's hips, they sounded like the garage door opening, right? As I was like, I was trying to squeeze through, and it sounded like a garage door opening. And I remember the light as I came out from the, little incubator and the big bright light. And in my little girl mind, I associated that with a garage door opening. So now, every time I know someone's about to go into labor with a client or a sitter, I see a garage door opening really quickly. So this language turns into your higher self language and mediumship language. So I'm getting from your guides to start jotting those weird symbolisms down because they will make sense later.
Absolutely. That's perfect. So we've got one feedback that we've got. I just need to go and find it. And this was from one that we read a couple of weeks ago from Emma Tomez. And she says, good news for Beverly, who read a card a while back. All the doors have now finally opened and I'm going to walk through. Yay. Well done, Emma. Yeah, that's perfect. And I've pulled a card for everybody in the chat today, getting ready for the energies during the week and getting ready for what we're doing. And that is the gratitude card. So it says here, universal energy will shine through and provide miracles on your life, which will come out all around you. So it is important to be able to say, I command the universe to show me my path. And you can actually do that. People say, oh my goodness, you can't command the universe. Well, actually you can, because you are sentient beings and you have the energies, the love, the light, and that sparkly, amazing energy from Creator, from the Lord, from God, whatever you wish to call that source. You have that energy. You are in control of your life. So you know what? Go out there, command it. Command the energy to become yours and say, show me my way, show me my path. What is for me can never be against me. So I'd like to say thank you to everyone in the chat. I'd like you to say thank you to Aquana, for Jessica, and also for Zara, which is very late in London now. So thank you for staying right to the end. And we will see you all again next week. Have a fantastic weekend and bye for now.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.